waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 7 of Killer Frequency. Anyways, let's get into the game because so much to do and so little time to do so. Alright, last episode we finished off the first playthrough of the game, which is the good ending playthrough. Well, now, this episode, we're going to be starting the second playthrough, which is going to be the bad ending playthrough. Which means, sadly, everyone's going to die. Yeah. Not exactly looking forward to this for this ending. We'll say this timeline, but I did say we'll see both endings, so yeah. Anyways, new game. Previous save data will be lost. That's obvious. Wait, I'm sure. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, now real quick... Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah, so save file 1 is right where the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, that's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so save file 1, definitely want to keep that for the original file, because that was right where the last break was, so that way if I ever wanted to just go in the game and look around. Okay, so I'm going to override save file 2, which was just basically during the ending of the first playthrough, which I can easily get to from 1, so let's save over 2, yes. Alright, so the remainder of this playthrough here will be saved to save file 2. That way it'll allow me for a third file. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Hang on, my TV. BRB. Sorry about that. I had to reboot my TV. Had some screen tearing. That's never good. But again, that was with my TV. Not with the game, thankfully. Alright, anyways, as I was saying though, yeah, so I can leave save file number 3 for myself for the speedrun playthrough. Which, of course, I'll be off camera, so just ignore that altogether. Yes, yes, yes. Anyways, so... Oh, I don't even need to interact with anything. It is so sad that we actually... Wait a minute. I could have sworn that there was a way to see the killer. Wasn't it like right here? Crap. I missed it. Well, at least we saw it in the original playthrough, so we're good. Alright, anyways, I need to... even though this is not the speedrun playthrough, I think I'm going to still try to speedrun this best I can, since we've already been through all this. I mean, I'm not going to skip anything if I could skip something, I'm just saying. Opening door, yeah. So, oh, anyways, as for this room here, yes, this is the only time we get to see this one room. This is the only room we only get to see once. Thankfully, not much here, but just checking in case there's something hidden. Okay. Oh, real quick. Yeah, yes, I originally saw it. Correct. And cutscene. Okay, real quick, sorry, quick pause here. Due to the fact that this is now the second playthrough, spoilers are unlocked, meaning that, note, if for some odd reason you're watching this part and you haven't watched the first half of this playthrough, sorry, this series, which showed the first playthrough of the game, showed the good ending, blah, 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 then what are you doing here? Get back there and watch through the good ending, because now I am going to talk about spoilers. So, yeah, and then also, same thing kind of goes with, I actually do need to talk about spoilers for a certain movie. So, yeah, that's going to be coming up here in a second. Well, once I can get a free, well, you know, no, I shouldn't say a second. Once we get the first, like, free point where I can move around freely, where they're not talking, then I'll talk about the spoiler, from a particular movie series. That, yeah. So you've been kind of warned. Note, once I start talking about the the movie, though, if that one will be in a point where you can maybe just skip on ahead if need be, because we'll be walking between rooms or something like that. But just again, a little warning here, because it's just the reason why I want to bring up a certain spoiler about a certain movie is because it relates to this game, and I'll explain that once we get to that point. But anyways, let's just continue the game.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know.
Oh, real quick, again, I'm sorry. Anyways, it's actually very interesting. We don't actually find out who was killed. Who was that person that we were playing as at the beginning of the game there, just a few moments ago? Who was that person? Who died? I mean, if they said it in the game, I missed it, but I'm just saying, like whoa. Alright, let's overwrite save. I gotta always make sure
Forrest,
I got
is this a joke?
2 in there.
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Any technical failures tonight are on your head. Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like... Whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
I think you need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Which one's gonna get her killed? We did tase her last time, and she survived. So either the baton or the pepper spray is not going to work. Unless this is supposed to... No. BRB. Okay, so the girl that's talking is supposed to live, but the deputy she's carrying is not. So I didn't look up which one we're supposed to do. I just looked up to see like who's supposed to live. I would probably think pepper spray because the person's wearing, since the killer's wearing a mask, so maybe the mask might help. But then again, she can spray that at a distance. Whereas a baton, the person gets You know what? Let's go with the baton because that's the only close range. Everything. Well, that is close range too, technically. This is mid range. That's close range. Yeah, you know. Yeah, let's go with the baton.
I take the baton. You can always trust a beating stick.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
Maybe the freak decided to up and leave.
Maybe. I think that may be wishful thinking. But I can't see him out there anymore, so... Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
I feel like it's gonna be more difficult to try to get everyone killed. Cause, yeah.
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere, isn't it?
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
That's a big 10-4 there, good buddy. I'm guessing you made it to the car then?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Get off of her! Get... Hey! No! Let go of it! No!
Leslie, drive!
Oh!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie, you need to hold it together right now.
Forrest. He slit her throat.
Ooh.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek is a Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
So we're screwed? Because it sounds like we're screwed.
Well, probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling...
Oh, so I forgot about that part. What they're saying right now, what happened to the original Whistling Man. So, the new Whistling Man, whichever was it, because at the end of the Good Ending playthrough, like I said, I wasn't exactly sure 100% which killer it was, whether it was the mother or the son who was up at Whistling Point, but I assumed it was the mother because of what happened to the boy's father, but because of what happened with the original Whistling Man, now it looks like that's why whichever whether it was mother or son, that's why they did what they did at the end of the game by jumping off the cliff, and also it was in the river. Oh, okay, so yeah. But anyways, though, so that's why they did it, to mimic what happened with the original Whistling Man, which, wouldn't that be interesting if not only we get a sequel to this game, but the sequel would be in closer to the present, because the original killer was in the 50s, then the killer in this one was in the 80s, so the next one would have to be more close to the present. Even though, well, actually, no, it'd still be in the past for us, because we're already past 30. But still, years since. But still, that would make it, what, 2017, right? Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, 10 years back, and... Yeah. So the second game, if it took place in 2017, then it'd be the next... But however, though, you know what, no, I'd probably want the sequel to be more like... closer to this game, though, in terms of timeline, or at least maybe in the 90s, but something closer so we can follow the original characters, though, of this game, that is. But yeah, all right, anyways, continue.
Killer on our hands tonight. I don't know.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
$189.16.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
What? We also want a mega gulp.
You're little shits, you know that? There's been death tonight. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, suck it, old man! Gallows Hyper Life!
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
I'm sorry, but you really picked a bad night to go out for a run.
I know that now, baby. That's why I jazz ran back to my car. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Well, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
189.16.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
So anyways, one thing that I've got to say, because it's so similar. Now, this is going to be the movie... What was this? Oh. This is going to be the movie spoiler, so yeah. Anyways, I fully believe that this main story here was kind of inspired by the Scream films. Hold on. Let me find this thing first before I continue what I was going to say. I'm trying to remember where the book is.
Now this has to be important.
Wait, who wrote this? Oh, I can't remember.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
There.
This looks useful.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking Keep on trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
I'm trying to think where the best point is to screw this one up.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
I want to get the alarm to go off. As we can see in the notes, if the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. Okay, so that means we need to first off answer wrong. So what is the correct answer? Let's see, 5. See, this is why I need the book. I wanted to make sure I don't hit the right answer. It doesn't start with a 5. Okay, so the second one's good, which is green and brown. That's 4, 3, and 7. 4, 3. Red and blue. Oh, 4 before 3. Yeah. Number 7 number. Okay, actually, wait, red and blue is good. If there's 0 at the end and 3 doesn't come before 6. Wait, so red and blue and red and yellow? So there's actually 2 answers that would work? You're kidding me. Huh. So instead of only being 1, they actually gave you 2 chances. Alright, so to definitely get it wrong, we have to go with green and brown.
Strip the brown and green wires and twist them together.
Let's get some results. We take a brown and a green and twist and... That's not the results.
There we go. There's the alarm.
There's an alarm box, but it's all braided green wires. Double braided, triple braided, quadruple braided. What do I do?
Okay, quadruple.
Cut the quadruple braided wire!
Oh my God! Oh, he's coming right for me! Thanks for nothing, you... Oh, you bad mister! I do a mean kickball change and I swear
Well, let's just hope she is jazz flying up to heaven.
Forrest!
Sorry, couldn't help myself. Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
189.16.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
That's right, Peggy. Miserable. It's a sad place on Earth.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
After a while, you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
Smell? What the? There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
So as you can see, I'm trying to change his personality here in this playthrough, trying to have him be completely different than he was in the first playthrough. The first playthrough, just always look at it this way, the first playthrough is essentially the canon playthrough, meaning that no matter what happens in the second playthrough, for us, the first playthrough is how the game went, how the game ended, how the game yada yada yada. This we'll just consider as an alternate timeline that didn't actually happen. It's like a what if timeline. And yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to, since we're getting everyone killed here, like I said, I'm just trying to flip his personality so it's an alternate timeline. So yeah. Anyways, let's save the game again.
On line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponty. Brian Ponty of Ponty's Pizza.
Hello, Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't.
189.16.
I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponty's Pizza. Just
I'm just trying to put everything over him because I can't stand him.
terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponty's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponty of Ponty's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Sure. Done.
Hey, great party, man.
Thanks.
Can I grab another beer?
Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge.
Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Beer not. A grilling spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest, do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
189.16.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Think you might be up for fighting the Whistling Man?
Son, I am 55 years old. If this freak killed Sheriff Matthews, I don't like my chances.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer. That could be interesting.
No, I mean we just make a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall, grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Oh, anyways, real quick. What I was saying earlier about the Scream movies. Okay, back to the spoiler for the movie. Sorry. Well, okay, if you didn't hear the first part, then blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways. Back to the... Now, this is a major spoiler. Major spoiler for the first Scream film. So if you really don't want to hear, just skip to the point where I'm not paused, and yeah, then you'll... Yeah, I'll get past that. Anyways, as I was saying, so the reason why I believe that this game is heavily inspired from Scream, not just because of the different references from the fact they keep saying Scream and trust me, that's not really. The fact the killer, if you look at the killer and stuff, how the killer looks, and the fact the killer deals with a knife, yada yada yada, there's that. And then the main thing, which I actually referenced this, I don't remember what episode it was, episode 1, episode 2, I don't remember. Either way, earlier in this series, I did reference, I said there was a series of movies that had 2 killers. And I was referring to Scream. I was literally referring to the first Scream film because of that. And yeah, with that movie, at the end you find out there's 2. So, with this game, that's where I think that they get the inspiration from. I mean, the overall game. I'm not saying just the 2 killers. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying just the overall game. I like so many different things relate to the original Scream movie. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, now I'm actually done with the spoiler if you skip that. So, yeah. Yeah, I try not to say spoilers, but once in a blue moon I got to, like that, what I just said, because, yeah, it relates to this game, so, yeah.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell?
I didn't play his CD.
You still with us?
Record.
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
You're moving to the kitchen.
The kitchen? That's just across from the archives. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
I'm sure.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to the archives.
Don't worry, Maurice. You can thank me when you're safely home.
Thank you? It's your producer I'll be crediting, if I make it through this. The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV, so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
I don't think I'll ever be ready for this stuff.
Don't worry, Forrest. You've got this. I've got Mr. Russell on the line. Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
By the skin of my teeth I am. He came out of the archives almost as soon as he entered. Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the archives. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern desks to keep him busy for a little while. I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
What if you played dead? Maybe the killer would walk off and you could get out after him.
Nash, he knows I'm not dead. That's the whole reason he's here. To kill me.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Ah, I didn't know you were into conspiracies, Peggy.
I may have borrowed a few tapes from our manager's office. He has quite the collection.
Will you two chatterboxes pipe down? I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip, so we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe you could use yourself as bait?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure you can't?
Don't be a horse's ass.
Alrighty then. New plan.
Is there a TV in that room? Maybe that could draw him in.
Ah, of course. I turn it up, he comes in, and I get my head chopped off. Think of something else.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes first.
What do you mean?
He's not out of there yet. He's still got to find the radio, unblock the stairs.
I know, but we've got a plan for how to do that. And, oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice. There.
You should have turned it down, Maurice.
Do you think I don't know that? Shit. Let me check the security cameras. I can't see him on the camera. I think...
Oh, that got him.
Well, remember, kids, listening to electronics at a high volume can be hazardous to your health.
God damn it, Forrest.
The whole time I was trying to figure out how in the world we're gonna force the game to kill him off, and then it turns out it was a QuickTime event. So, even though there was a bunch of QuickTime events I missed in the original playthrough, that was one of the ones I didn't miss. And I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that one on our original playthrough we did hit, because wow, that actually saved him, and I didn't know that. Even though, of course, here it's kind of obvious that it would be the thing that would kill him, but wow. Alright, there we go. Another one down. And actually, you know what? I think since we're killing these characters off, I think we're actually moving through the game a lot faster now.
Let's
Why is
put
it
on
not
a song.
saving? There it goes.
Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
Oh yeah, now that these characters are dying off, it would be a faster playthrough anyways, because they won't be able to recall back later on and take up time and yada yada yada. But I don't want to play a track. Crap. I like the disc being, or sorry, the record being over there.
Play a record, Forrest.
Shut up, Peggy.
Well, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me.
Yep.
I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
I'll regret this, but okay.
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy, that's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Don't be sorry, I'm not.
Oh.
Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Oh, I can't see her put the key down. That sucks.
Okay. Down to the first floor.
From the outside here.
Door. Wow. That was ominous. A tape.
You can see the killer at this point! No way! I missed that in the first playthrough. Yeah, if you're quick enough and you look to the side, you can actually see the killer walking away.
Play.
Oh, that's
by
insane.
Air.
What the hey was that? You know what? I think that's the same thing I heard last time. When I came to this spot, I heard a sound. Wonder what it was. Unless it was that. Huh. So I still didn't get to figure out what it was.
Nice. New music to play.
Whoops.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
189.16.
That, wasn't the ad tapes we meant to play. Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
There's no way the killer got from the newspaper to here so quick.
I know. Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
189.16.
All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
You're right there. Why don't you do it?
Just go get it. Just go get it.
Or try your call again.
Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, audio. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
It's playing right now, actually.
Oh my God, I was so freaked out by the tape, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I found it down at reception earlier. Barbara had it hidden away.
Why was she hiding it?
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Barbara! Oh, never mind. Just listen to that music. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious. We have a call waiting.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
I mean, it's not that happy today.
Forrest.
Nah, he's not wrong. And that brings me to my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Reuben, come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Goddamn right! I'm gonna kick his ass! I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator. The discipline of the tarantula. The speed of the tuna.
Okay, I'm gonna
Voice
test
of the scorpion.
something.
And the
I'll try something here. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I'm gonna hit the pause button on the ad here and see if that just skips the whole thing in general, and then we can continue on. So this would be good to know for like future ads and stuff. But if this doesn't work, then I'll have to just reload the game as I just saved.
of the bullfrog.
And it didn't work.
Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be...
Okay, good. It's just paused. You know, it didn't stop it. Okay, so we can continue from here.
Yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise! If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking. Call today!
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who's there? Who is this? Hello. Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. Had takeout coming in all night. Lawn covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't be a child. This is life or death.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
189.16.
Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabra's. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story, but what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
You know, it's things like this that make me hate this town.
Complain after you save her, Forrest.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related, and maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
Hey, find anything useful?
I'm just gonna wing it.
Forrest, this is a matter of life and death. Are you sure?
Let's make the call.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Grilling Spree.
Okay. The Grill Reaper is on the line.
You're through to Grilling Spree. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Frat men calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
Can I just have your order?
I want ribs, big ribs, for my frat house brothers.
Right. And where'd you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same address? Alright. We'll get it to you soon.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
A note? Okay. You better chip for this.
And...
Okay, that didn't work.
Now we wait.
Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Chalupa Cabra.
All right. Chalupa Cabra is on the line.
This is Chalupa Cabra. What do you want?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Right. What do you want?
I want that burrito. A big burrito. For my frat house brothers.
Okay. Address.
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same place? Oh yeah, I have it here.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
Yeah, we'll do it.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which place we call, it seems.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally awful?
No, equally good. But if I had to order, not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the screen with me, Forrest Nash.
This is Dudley from the Brotherly Fraternity of Engineers. I have a note to call you.
Hey, weird question. But you aren't the only ones on your street tonight, are you?
No, sir. I think everyone on the street is in tonight. Yeppers. I've just visually confirmed it. I see cars in the driveways, and a couple of lights on. Everyone's in, yeah.
Oh. And you've not been throwing a loud party all night, have you?
I certainly hope we haven't disturbed our neighbors. Why do you ask, sir?
Forrest, we have a new call coming in. Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Stream.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the...
Okay, so apparently it does matter which place you call. And the place I called is the correct one for getting the person killed.
Dories. Oh my god. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
Swing and a miss.
To everyone listening, I know things look bad, but please don't lose faith. We will stop this whistling man. And I think Virginia may have just given us the clue we need.
What was that about Clive, I didn't talk? Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive. But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
You sure are up late. I guess you must love the work.
Oh, I sure do. You know, we're at it all day, every day. And that includes major holidays we've got coming up, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So, it's my life.
What is your business anyway?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but Since you asked, it's Party's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I wonder what would have happened if we called Ponty's instead. Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, do you really need to ask?
I'm just not sure, you know?
Ah, what the hell. Stay and wait.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Eugene, please go home. Your parents must be worried sick.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess something went wrong. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. Good talking.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Can't you just run through the walls? It's only corn.
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just walk through walls, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene. Breathe. Hide. And call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
You were gonna go last week. I thought the maze was for kids.
It's not just for kids, Forrest. The maze is fun for kids and adults.
Maybe we should call Barbara then, if she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception, never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us. Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
welcome back to 189.16 The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Go forward.
Okay, here I go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
Go backwards!
Okay! I'm going! Please! No! You don't have to do this! Ah!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
I just... Don't, Forrest, okay? Don't.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
$189.16.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16 The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
All right. So, what do we do instead then?
Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
189.16.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust the goddamn Master Robbie?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn Mason. He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Jericho.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Thankfully, this one I remember from the
Forrest, I'm getting a call.
original playthrough.
Are you sure you can't?
What's happening, Peggy?
Old man Jericho wasn't fast enough. I don't know why I even mentioned him. But I did. The plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. Poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Ugh. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be our...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad for us? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seeds, spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
189.16.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Do you have any kind of weapon with you? Something that might let you fight back?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Run!
Forrest! What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretend...
I might be going insane, but this whole time I've been hearing what sounds like a staticky sound. Obviously it's the game, because it's just stopped. You know what, let me save and then I'm gonna reload.
pretending to be the whistling man.
That's...
At first, I didn't really notice it too much. I mean, yeah, I know it was there, but I didn't think of it being, like, not supposed to be there. But more and more I'm hearing, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think we're supposed to be hearing this. Now, note, though, my TV is low, so I don't know how loud this has been, so sorry if this has been a problem. Let's see, load game, save file 2.
I'm out.
Please tell me this fixes that. Unless it was always there and I just never noticed it.
Be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I think I still hear it. Well, it's not as loud, though.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Oh, holy shit.
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Friendship quiz. This might work. Focus. Stay focused, Carrie.
Focus. Yes. Sorry. I'm here.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do.
think we can agree on who should do what? I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker. Or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up! You... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh. These damn kids never learn.
They're just dumb kids.
Ugh. They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
189.16.
Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use. Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Okay, this is going to have to be the point where we're going to have to end this episode, since this is a point where we can actually like pause the action and sit down in our seat here. But anyways, that is going to be it for episode 7 of Killer Frequency. We'll of course be back next time with episode 8, where we will of course continue the bad ending playthrough. And at the speed we're going, we might be able to finish the game in next episode. Because we're flying through everything. So I mean, if we can keep this up, I almost fully believe we can fully finish up everything last episode. So basically, as of right now, expect next episode to be the final episode of the series and / playthrough. And we'll hopefully next episode see the... Well, again, if it's the final episode, then we'll definitely see how the bad ending plays out, which... I mean, I don't really want to see how the bad ending plays out, because, I mean, it's already sad as is. But, yeah, we have to get through it. We just have to. It's a must. But, yeah. Anyways, as for, going back to the game here, it is neat seeing the other options and stuff. But it does kind of hurt, you know, having to kill off all these people and just be so heartless and stuff, and being an alternate version, you know, just well, anyways, hopefully not too much longer with playing the evil playthrough, so to speak. But yeah, anyways, either way, more Killer Frequency and more characters not getting saved in next episode. But anyways, again, that's gonna be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again. got millions of reasons